Imagine buying 100 shares of AMD at its IPO. How much would that be worth today? And also, AMD's IPO was a very long time ago. So AMD, or Advanced Micro Devices, they build some really powerful chips. You can see there, that's actually what the chips look like, or they're in the box there, but you can see this one's actually out of stock. This is their newest chip, and then they have another one there. So this is actually directly from their website. They built some amazing chips. I actually have a PC that I built that has one of these chips in it. Absolutely love it. So you can see there, by the way, this is a motherboard, and this is the chip right there, AMD Ryzen chip. So this goes into the motherboard, and if you have a laptop or a PC or whatever, chances are you actually might have a Ryzen, which is an AMD chip. AMD has actually been around for a very long time. They went public September 27th, 1972. That's like over 53 years ago. So at IPO, they went public for $15.50. So if you bought AMD back in 72, that would have been, of course, at the time, $1,550 for 100 shares. Now, they've done a lot of splits. Now, I've broken it down for you. So it's a total of 2,700 shares that you would have now if you would have just purchased 100 shares at the time. Let's take a look at their investor relations page as well, just so you get an idea of the splits they've done. So they've done 6 splits. You can take a look there at the payment date. That was essentially the year and when it happened. 1978, 79, 80, 82, 83, and the year 2000. And there you can look at the split ratio. So I've already done the math for you. If you would have had 100 shares or purchased 100 shares to begin with, you would now have 2,700 shares. Pause the screen if you would like to just take a look at this, but very interesting. And none of them have been recently, which is actually kind of crazy. The last one was 25 years ago. Interesting point. If you look there, it's 1985. That's not when the IPO occurred. It was way before that. However, everything was stored on paper at the time and it wasn't digital. So they essentially just have, they have the record somewhere, I assume, but for digital, at least digital purposes, 1985 is when you can really start tracking it digitally. You can take a look there. 96.64 is the last closing price, or the most updated one. Let's go ahead and do the calculations. So as of April 25th, 2025, AMD trades at 96.64 per share. So you would have 2,700 shares that would now be worth about $260,928. Not bad, but let's take a look at the all-time peak because it's actually a lot more. And there it is, 570,726. If you had those 2,700 shares, if you would not even have bought any more, you'd have over $500,000 today. Now, of course, it took a long time to get here, but that is absolutely massive, off of $1,550.